Now's a good time to say that I'm going to be doing a lot of spoilers, hey? Hello, it is day 8 and it is 3:40 p.m. The weather has been pretty shit today. It went from really sunny to like all a bit cloudy, and it turns out we're forecast for like hail today, so spring is fun. I also feel like I'm starting to get sick, maybe because I was just a bit like premature about getting ready for the hot weather and then like just, you know, expose myself to the cold. Also, it's a bit of hay fever. Also, working with kids last week, I had a kid like sneeze on me, another one sneeze and then high-five me, and I was just like, oh no, here it comes. Some hand sanitizer, so I'm hoping that just like wiped the germs away because ew. I did wash my hair, that's why I'm wearing this Turby Twist. Great investment, get one. And I've done like a bit of reading today, but like it hasn't been like my top shelf priority, you know? So I've just finished editing my first week vlog and it's kind of being uploaded now. And yeah, so I didn't update you guys, but it's over, guys. Tamlin and Feyre. She listened to me. She went to the night court, which I'm like, you needed to do this. I'm like glad that it's kind of shielded from him because I know he would come in there and be like, I'm angry shapeshifter lord man. And he's probably thinking that, you know, oh, Rhysand probably like kidnapped her. What a dick. And it's like, no, Tamlin, you're the dick. Like, that broke my heart, that scene where he trapped her in the house and she was like having a panic attack and felt like she was drowning and like she was under the mountain again, and she like her powers kind of took over and like some weird shit happened, and I'm like, Tamlin, open your eyes, it's not worth it. Also the whole, oh, I need to protect you and if they get their hands on you they'll use you against me. And I'm like, well, the same thing could be said the other way. She is like letting you go off and get in danger. Like, I just really hate that double standard. Like, sure, he might be more experienced, but the thing is, he's not letting her grow. He's not doing anything to further her as a fae, as a person, as a warrior. He just is too caught up in the politics. And I could tell straight from the beginning, where she's just lounging around in dresses playing the wedding, that she was so discontent, and it makes me really mad. And I'm hoping, I don't want them to get back together, no way, but I'm hoping that he turns into a nicer guy throughout these series and doesn't bury his head in the sand anymore, because it's pissing me off. So if he turns out to be like another villain, I'm gonna be like, fuck you! But I'm just hoping at least he will help out with the war effort once he realizes it is a legitimate threat. You dickhead. Yeah. Now's a good time to say that I'm going to be doing a lot of spoilers, hey. Oops. Nevernight's fun with the different competitions going on to get points. Also, I freaked out when they like full chopped off her arm. I was like, alright, guess she doesn't have an arm now. But then they've got like that skin weaver, and then they change their faces, and like it's cool. Again, it's reminding me a bit of like Game of Thrones this time with the whole like face changing. Where it's not quite the same where it's like actually, but you know, there's some facial manipulation there. I don't know how this book's gonna end. Like, I feel like this book's probably gonna end like when she graduates from the Red Church. So I don't know, I'm hoping it doesn't take till the end of Dark Dawn for her to finally get her revenge. I'm kind of hoping she will not get her revenge. That she'll like reprioritize her life and realize that, hey, that's not going to help anything. And maybe my dad wasn't the best guy. It still sucks that he got executed, but like, I don't think everyone is innocent here. I really hope she gets to reunite with her brother and her mum. Will they recognize her? Probably not. And also, I don't know if they will agree with her way of life, because it's pretty dark and magical. Those are like my top priorities for this readathon, is to finish the A Court of Thorns and Roses series and the Nevernight series. So I will be reading other stuff too, but like if I can just get those 6 books down, I'm going to be a very happy camper. So yeah, I plan on watching The Walking Dead this afternoon because there was a new episode of the new season came out. And other than that, like, yeah, chill. My family will be getting back from interstate soon, so hopefully like can hang with them for a bit and stuff. And hopefully avoid anything breaking from the hailstorm if it does indeed come. 'Tis day 9, folks, and I'm still doing a read. Funny things happened where there's like a similar kind of plot-ish point in Akamath and Nevernight. Girls, stop crying. They want to see my mum. They're such little whiny babies. Where... Spoilers once again. Shush! Where Mia and Az have the same powers, which I'm like, ah, cool. How amazing. Like, I'm not really shocked by it. Because I'm like, already been reading about this, but that's my fault for reading them at the same time. It reminds me, while I was in the midst of reading Throne of Glass, I tried to read Children of Blood and Bone. And so it was someone else with fire powers, and I was like, ugh, not again. So I like left it for another time. So I might try and power through Nevernight to finish that and then just work on Akamath, but like that's hard because I want to read them both. Girls! I got a bit more reading done last night, but I spent a lot of time watching TV and playing Cards Against Muggles with my sister, so that was fun. But page 212 of Nevernight and 168 of Akamath. So Akamath's pretty chunky. I'm hoping I can like work through it quickly, and Nevernight's like not quite halfway there, but I think I can get a groove going where I can just, you know? Okay, it is about 3 in the afternoon. I have just come back from my cousin's place, hanging out together, and I'm going to get some reading done now. I may have read a bit of Nevernight this morning, but not much. So I'm on page 234 of Nevernight and 194 of Akamath. So I'm going to take Nevernight into the backyard and tan into a beautiful goddess. But I have sunscreen on. Sound smart. Okay, so it is the end of day 10 / beginning of day 11. It's like midnight. So today's been a pretty slow reading day for me. I did end up reading Nevernight in the backyard. And I am now on page 264. As for Akamath, I'm on page 204. So I'm nowhere near my like 100 a day. I've maybe read like 50 pages today. Not a lot. But I am planning on just like sticking out with Nevernight and seeing that through before I read up on Akamath. Although I am getting excited for Akamath because we've kind of like starting to put the pieces together of what we need to do to stop the bad guys. So yes. Also Nevernight, I think we're finally getting the flashback to explain what she saw when she was 14. So I want to know. And I want to know where Mr. Kindly went. Come back. Come back, my sweet. I want to know more about how Mr. Kindly works. And like, I think it is important for Mia to learn to deal with her fear on her own because it ain't easy. And oh my god, the bookworms in the library, I'm dying. I love it. Alright, I'm going to read some more and then I'm going to sleep. 'Tis 5:15. I've been reading Nevernight, but mainly being a couch potato, not reading. Bad me. Which now brings me to page 324. Ideally, I'd like to finish this tonight, but like, I'm not the quickest, so we'll see. I'm heading off to like a memorial mass. Nothing to worry about. Just lots of people in the community have lost loved ones, so it's just kind of like, you know, however long ago it might have happened, we're just gonna like remember some people and then like have some nibbles after. So hopefully it won't be too sad. We can just kind of like, you know, just process and be there for each other. Okay, it's day 12. I didn't wrap up last night because I was just like really tired and like fell asleep pretty quick. But oh boy, Nevernight, guys. I've just been reading and reading on this one. I'm now on page 400, so only like itty bitty to go. I'm finishing it today. And here come the spoilers, but like, what? What? So, like Ash just killed Trick and they're not going to be able to fix him because she like chucked him over a cliff, and her brother have this conspiracy, and I'm not quite sure what is happening, but I think they're on the side of the confessors because they like want to kill them all. I feel like we don't know the full story about their dad, or their dad's like salty at the church for not doing more. But yeah, like for sure she's gonna have to go back and help, right? She's gonna have to. She's gonna have to. I'm so glad she didn't kill the innocent, because like, yeah. But everyone's just being like, no, you don't belong here, you don't belong here. I'm like, she belongs here if she wants to. But yeah, also we found out the whole thing of what happened when she was 14 and how she was responsible for the True Dark massacre, and her mum was like, you're not my daughter, demon, be gone, and her brother's dead. I want to know how he died. Did he just like malnourish? Did he get sick? Probably. I was worried like going into it. I was like, oh, what if her mum like cannibal ate her son? That would be messed up. But I don't think that's what happened. Whew. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and I'm gonna finish this. With the trials, I'm like, ooh, Mia, you badass. You made them think you were weak, and yep. And then how she like tricked Diomo into using her. Hey, I have a cutie pie over here. How she tricked Diomo into using her like fake notes, which was like pretty like savage, but also like I don't really care because that's what you get for being evil. And we found out like Hush killed them. No, well, he killed Lottie, but then Osric killed Floodcaller because he caught him doing a sneaky. Also Hush, that was so clever with the skeleton key. Ash was not pleased in the slightest. What do you think, Kiki? Hey! Hello! She's so sweet. Calm down. But yeah, here we go. Hey, so I finished Nevernight, so that's exciting. Yeah, what? So I don't think I got to articulate it properly before because people were doing things around the house and calling for me. But I have now finished Nevernight, so that's 2 books down. Woohoo. Loved it. It was great. I'm excited to see what happens in God's Grave. I don't think I'll pick it up straight away, just because I know it's going to take a wee bit of time. So while I'm working on the Akatar series, I might pick up Shadow and Bone, but I do want to make some good progress with Akamath, if not finishing it before I start Shadow and Bone. But I'll probably start it before I finish this. We'll see. But things is going swell. This weekend I probably won't have heaps of time. So it's about like 3 PM now. And I have a 21st tonight, and then a confirmation in the morning and rehearsal in the afternoon. So there will be time, but it's just, there are other things going. Hey guys, it is the 13th at about 5:30. Ugh, it's my eyelid. Dog fur as per usual. And so I had a kind of big weekend. So I had the 21st last night, and I drank a bit more than I expected, but it was still alright. And so having to get up early for confirmation this morning, and then having rehearsal was actually something really good I think I needed. The exercise was really good for my physical health. I did manage to read a bit of this in the car on the way to the 21st. So now on page 252. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna like try and hit page 300 and then maybe start something else. I'll see how I go with the flow. And so I have the day off tomorrow. I'm thinking I might do the cookie challenge, which is to read like a short book, and I think I'm going to read Taming of the Shrew by the good old Shakespeare. Actually no, not for cookie, for the outdoor retreat challenge of reading something in verse. So, yeah, I'm just really exhausted. I'm going to read, but also just really kick back and relax. Okay, so it's the end of day 13. I only made like a little bit of progress with Akamath just because like I had a nap and my phone is too distracting, you know how it is. And the good news is I finally updated the spreadsheet. So I'm currently on 1,179 pages, so That's cool. And 10 points because I finished 2 books. So as per usual, I'm probably not going to finish all the books that I hope and dream of. But I'm going to do my darndest to read as many as I can while still remaining sane. Day 14, about 11:20 a.m. Slept in and then phone time and reading time. So that takes me to page 338 of Akamath. So today marks the halfway point for Simsathon. I've only read 2 books, but you know, it shows I need to prioritize reading a bit more on top of everything else. So yeah, making some tea, watch some Netflix while I eat, and then I'm gonna read, and then take the dogs for a walk. Maybe get a burrito for lunch. Yeah. Hello. It is still the same day. It is 10 to 7 at the night times, and I've been spending a good afternoon of reading. So I ended up, I keep knocking this on the windshield. Anyway, I played Sims for a bit, which was very fun, and I watched some Fear the Walking Dead as well as some Mad Men earlier today. I'm now on page 402, so I think that's like close to 100 pages I've read today, so I'm pretty awesome. Also, my hair is pretty gross, so I've just got it in this half upsie to just get it the heck out of the way. I give up on my hair. I'm about to head into for rehearsal. I'm excited. We're going to go over the Corrie for Under the Sea and then look at Fathoms Below. There might be some other stuff, we'll see. And I got this, like, it finally arrived from Wish. It's this little, like, fishy tail necklace. So, that's fun.